Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. And I saw in my paper that your name is Doe. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, my name is Haley Williams. I'm a student at University of St. Augustine in occupational therapy. And I'm just going to go over that you've already completed today. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. So, do you know what occupational therapy is?
No.
Okay, so occupational therapy really works to having you the most independent fulfillment in your life that you need. So you enjoy different daily activities, maybe like playing golf or maybe painting, and or if it's maybe it's just self-care, like getting dressed in the morning or being able to feed yourself, really help you to improve those skills if need be. Okay, so we can go ahead and go over this assessment that you did. I'm going to show that. So can you see that assessment?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So we're just going to go over these questions real quick. And this overall assessment, I keep saying assessment. Assessment is a test that you take, and we use it to measure any like deficits or issues that you've been having in your memory and your function in your brain, your performance function. So we're just going to go over these first three questions, or they're really all grouped together. They are more for your attention, immediate recall, orientation type thing. That's why we asked what day of the week it is, and what's the year, or where you're at. So like what state we're in. And all three of those questions you did really well. So you got a one. You got 1, 3 out of 3 for those. All right. And please feel free to stop and ask me any questions, or I can ask you at the end if you have any questions. Just let me know. So remember, they told you 5 objects and asked you to remember these objects later on. This is more of like a delayed recall, which means you just had a little bit of an issue remembering what was told to you earlier, and that's fine. That's what OT is here for and to help you with. I will remember, let's skip, and then we go to 5, which is more of a math problem. How much did you spend? How much did you have left? And you didn't quite get those questions. That's completely fine. And then you will go number 6, whereas you would name as many animals as you can in 1 minute. And that's more of like an immediate recall with like an interference to like a time, because we timed you for a minute. And you got the 2 out of 3. So that's okay. That's completely fine. You did pretty well.
So what does the
And
2 out
then
of 3 mean?
You go to number 8. The 3.
Like when you say like I got a 2 out of 3, like why did I get a 2 out of 3? Like what does that mean?
Okay, so right here, if you only name 0 to 4 animals, which is a smaller amount, that's no points. And then you get 1 point for the 5 to 9 animals if you name them, and then so forth. And then you get 2 points for 10 to 14 animals, and then 3 points, which is the total. 3 to 3 is 15 or more animals, and you only named about 10 to 14. So
okay.
You're very close. You did very right. And then we're doing number 8. So that's where you're getting numbers, and then you have to say them backwards, and that's why. So this first, the 87 that we asked you was more of like a test, like there was no points for that, so it's fine. It's just a little warm up. And then you had 649, and you got that one right, and you said it backwards, and then also the 8537. So that question is number 8, which is like registration and like a digital scan. So you did really good on that. And then 9 o'clock is the clock phase. So you had to write the hour markers around the clock, and then you had to put. We told you the 10 minutes to 11 o'clock, and then you wrote the time correct as well. So, well, no, I'm sorry, you didn't do the time correct, but you did do the hour markers.
Okay.
Correct. So you got a 2 out of 4 because the marker is 2 points and the time correct is 2 points. So you got 2 out of 4 for that one. So on number 10, we had to the 2-part question. So you put X in the triangle, and that would one point, which you got right. And then you had, which the above figure is the large spatial test and executive function, which again is just me being able to see that you see what you're looking to do. And then 11 is I tell you a story, and you listen to the story, and then you get asked some questions about the story. So, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. It said that it stopped working.
It's
So I'm going to
okay.
start over with 11.
Okay.
So 11 is where I tell you a story, and you listen to the story, and then we'll ask you some questions about the story. And there were 4 questions. You got one of them right. Each question was 2 points, so you got 2 out of 8. And that was completely fine. We can definitely treat you as one of the lower ones that you got, which is like an executive function where you had to really think about what I told you. So we can always work on treatment for that. So you got a total score of 13. And that would be more of a dementia type scoring. So that's why you're obviously here today, so that we can help you out and improve your function. So do you understand some of the areas you have issues with, and do you have any questions for me?
No, I think I'm good right now. If I have any questions, like, am I going to see you again, or are we going to, like, talk, or, like, I can ask more questions later? Okay.
Yes, of course. Next, yeah, I'll definitely be seeing you later. I'm not just going to leave you.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I think I got all my questions answered.
Okay.
All right. I'll page the notes if I need you.
Thank you.
Thank you.